Yeah, you haven't seen me doing this with this camera in a while now, have you, folks? And I do apologize for the little bit of orangeness. I don't know if I hit something by accident or what's going on. But I kind of again, I thought I'd update you on what's happening in the next few months, in the next month or so. Seeing as though it is March 4th. And basically, let's see. The 8th is in 4 days, so basically in about 34 days, if not 33 and a half more days, things are going to be a little different for 5 days straight. Now, what this means basically is for 5 days straight, I'm going to have my place to myself. I'm going to have the house to myself. Now, I don't know exactly what time that's all going to begin. I would assume that if I'm working on the 8th, then I come back is when it's going to happen. I'm assuming is when it's going to happen. My thought process on that is this. Just like yesterday, just like Monday and today, or Monday, the 2nd of March, and today, Wednesday, the 4th of March, we have I've basically gotten a few packages in the mail. Now I'm bound to get more as well as the week goes on. In fact, I got a few packages coming. In fact, it's only like 4 packages. They're probably going to be average size packages as far as I know. One, as I mentioned in the package opening video, at the end of it, when it went into a second part, that one is basically going to be essentially reacquisition of a game that I just acquired. You see, the game that I acquired apparently was not working, so hopefully the copy that I get in return will work. I mean, I don't know exactly why this place would give... I mean, I even told them in a message, did not work, and I asked them, could I get something of equal value as a replacement? Because why would they sell a game without testing it? Anyway, that's one thing that's coming. I have a new Blu-ray movie coming. It's a Blu-ray of a movie I like. I've seen it in theaters. As a matter of fact, it came out back in 2001. And it's a very good movie. Some people feel as though it's a little overblown with special effects and everything. And it's done by the same person that's known for his reimagining of the Transformers. And then, of course, I got another card coming, another game card. I'm not going to let you guys know that until you see it. And then, on top of that, the other thing that I'm getting is a box of something that we used to collect as kids. I mean, these books and these items that go with them, they're still around, but not very much. And here, I'm getting one of those boxes that contain every single one. Now, the way I'm probably going to do this is I might keep them in the box, or I might open them up, buy an album, and put them inside. And again, you'll find out what that is when it happens. But all I know is it's done by CHP Toys or something. So that's what's occurring. Now, there are plans in the future for other packages to be coming around. Next week, depending on how much my check is and what has to be done first, there will be a package in the making. In fact, in this channel update, I will let you, Zeranizarak, know that if permitted, I am going to finally send you some things that I've been wanting to send for a long time. I just have not had the time, and sometimes the money has not been there, honestly. But now it will be, and I'll probably try to send you just a few items. Well, I'll say this, Z. I'll say this, Sean. It might be cheaper items, but they might be of the $5 variety. Maybe a little bit more. Excuse me. But I do plan to send some stuff your way real soon. Like I said, I do plan to send stuff your way real soon, and again, that's all going to depend on the next week or so. Now, as far as, like I say, the week that I'm going to have, I mean, basically, I'm going to have literally almost a whole week to myself. Basically, from whatever time come the 8th of April to almost the end of the 13th, I'm going to have the place to myself, or at least, in reality, have whatever time of the 8th and of the 13th, I'll have the place to myself. And in between those days, the 4 days in between are going to be whole days. So, again, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But there's a lot of stuff coming. And another thing you've probably have noticed as well, a lot of videos have been going back up. Some fan vids. Still taking time to get some of them up. The only problem that's kind of preventing me from getting a lot of them up, and I think this is kind of weird, is my Sonic X fan vids. Believe I Can Fly and Beautiful, which are two of the most popular ones I've done, and people know this because they've seen them, are blocked worldwide, and yet I have other TMS, I have other Sonic X fan vids, as well as anybody else's Sonic X fan vid, and they're not blocked. So, and of course, I Believe I Can Fly is by R. Kelly, and Beautiful is by Wayne Brady, I think, and Jim Brickman. But still, it's like those songs are blocked. Those videos are blocked, and I don't know why. I can only assume it's not just the videos. I can only assume it's the songs. So, that's what I'm thinking could be the real issue. But there are more vids coming, not just Sonic, but other vids I've done. Another thing I'm doing nowadays is I'm actually doing what's known as a remastering. And I guess you could say it's a bit of a remastering. In other words, I'm kind of doing a converting some of my fan vids into HD format. I'm using any video converter to convert them into HD format so that they will be seen, so they can be seen better and on a more wider scale with HD and all that. So that's what I'm doing there, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that, and there will be more to come. But that's all I'm going to say for this channel update. Got to get back to my job now and see exactly what register I'm going to be put at. So talk to you all later.